Hello, welcome to Daily News from Marja'iyat TV. Scholarly meetings of His Eminence Grand Ayatollah Shirazi during nights of Ramadan 2022. The house of His Eminence Grand Shia Islamic jurist Ayatollah Sayyid Sadiq Shirazi in the holy city of Qom in Iran hosts series of scholarly meetings during the nights of the holy month of Ramadan. In these meetings, senior scholars, clerics, and seminarians ask their questions on Islamic law, history, and beliefs from His Eminence Grand Ayatollah Shirazi. The enthusiasts can follow the discussions in these meetings live on Marja'iyat TV and its official web pages on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram every night at 11:30 p.m. Qom local time. Sayyid Hussein Shirazi continues to meet with social and religious figures in Kuwait. Sayyid Hussein Shirazi, son of His Eminence Grand Ayatollah Shirazi, continues to meet with several religious, cultural, and social figures in Kuwait during his trip to this country in the holy month of Ramadan. In the past few days, the meeting halls of Sayyid Abdul Qasim Dibaji, late Haji Kadim Bushehri, Al-Sarraf, Haji Shakir Al-Sarraf, late Sayyid Hussein Behbahani, Haji Jawad Abu Khamsin, Al-Baghli, and late Abul Hassan Bahman welcomed the son of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi. Furthermore, Sayyid Hussein Shirazi attended the memorial service of late Haji Masoud Habib Chirag in this country. Several Kuwaiti figures meet with Sayyid Ahmed Shirazi. Sayyid Ahmed Shirazi, son of His Eminence Grand Ayatollah Shirazi, met with several cultural and religious figures in Kuwait during the holy month of Ramadan. Over the past few days, the son of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi met with Ayatollah Sayyid Sabah al-Shibr, a Kuwaiti religious scholar, Haji Saleh Ashur, former member of the Kuwaiti Parliament, Sayyid Abu Faz al-Musawi, Sayyid Qasim al-Hairi, and Haji Jawad al-Bushehri. Education and Rehabilitation Officer of Basra Civil Defense Department visits office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi. Colonel Taysir Abd Ali, the Education and Rehabilitation Officer of Basra Civil Defense Department, visited the office of His Eminence Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in this city to meet with Sheikh Nazar al-Hassan and discuss topics such as employment of youths and running joint cultural and religious seminars in the future. Envoy from Office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi meets military and social figures in Basra, Iraq. Sheikh Salah al-Halfi, one of the members of the Office of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in the holy city of Najaf, met with Brigadier Abu Miqdad al-Maliki and Sayyid Isa al-Sarut, as well as several other social figures in Basra during his trip to this Iraqi southern province. During these meetings, the discussions revolved around the role of the Islamic leadership and combating anti-Islamic propaganda. Activities by AhlulBayt Islamic Thought Center in Baghdad, Iraq. Aliya Sarai, the director of the AhlulBayt Islamic Thought Center affiliated to the office of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Baghdad, took part in the Quranic meeting hosted at the Al-Naba complex. The meeting was attended by several cultural, religious, and social figures, as well as members of cultural foundations. Furthermore, AhlulBayt Islamic Thought Center hosted various cultural and religious figures who met with Ali Sarai. In this meeting, Mr. Sarai relayed the points made by the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in his latest speech ahead of the holy month of Ramadan 2022. AhlulBayt Center mourns passing away of Lady Khadija, peace be upon her, in Madagascar. AhlulBayt Islamic Center, affiliated to the office of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Mahjanga city of Madagascar, held a ceremony to remember the anniversary of the passing away of Lady Khadija, peace be upon her, the loyal wife of the God's final messenger, Prophet Muhammad, may God's peace and blessings be upon him and his family. The ceremony was attended by groups of believers who listened to religious speeches and eulogies about this noble lady. Misbah al-Hussein Foundation prepares to launch campaign to feed the poor in Ramadan 2022. Misbah al-Hussein Foundation, affiliated to the office of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in the holy city of Karbala in Iraq, prepares to launch a campaign in which this center will donate 100,000 foods to needy households and orphans. This humanitarian project was initiated by Misbah al-Hussein Foundation for Relief and Development, following the instructions and guidance of the office of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in the holy city of Karbala. Meetings have been held to discuss the extent of this humanitarian work during the holy month of Ramadan. Sahib al-Keshwan, one of the managers of Misbah al-Hussein Foundation, also attended the meetings. Imam Hussain Institute donates food baskets to needy in Holy Karbala, Iraq. Imam Hussain Institute, affiliated to the office of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in the holy city of Karbala, continues its charitable programs in the holy month of Ramadan. More than 600 food baskets have been given out to orphans and needy families. Anwar al-Jawadain Institute commemorates Lady Khadija, peace be upon her, in Baghdad, Iraq. Anwar al-Jawadain Institute, affiliated to the office of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Baghdad, the capital of Iraq, held a seminar titled Ramadan, the Best Opportunity for Self-Development. This seminar was held in memory of Lady Khadija, peace be upon her, hosting tens of women and cultural activists. Sheikh Ali al-Isami delivered a speech at this event. Abiha Institute sacrifices sheep in honor of Imam al-Mahdi, may God hasten his advent. Abiha Institute, affiliated to the office of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in the holy city of Karbala, sacrificed some cattle and donated the meat to needy and orphan families during the holy month of Ramadan. This charity work was done in memory of the promised Savior, Imam al-Mahdi, may God hasten his reappearance. Fatima Zahra Institute ready to donate food items to needy families in Tehran, Iran. On the arrival of the holy month of Ramadan, Fatima Zahra Institute, affiliated to the office of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in the holy city of Karbala, begins preparations to donate food items to orphans and needy families in the Iranian capital, Tehran. Sheikh Sadiq al-Mujahid, the director of the Fatima Zahra Institute, the office branch in the holy city of Qom, hinted that this charity work will be conducted in compliance to the directives of His Eminence, Grand Ayatollah Shirazi.